Hey guys, what's up? This is Ron here, and in this King of Fighters All-Star video, I'm going to review the both cards of the both volume SS Volume 1 and SS Volume 3, and we have two separate card banners right here. We have separate cards for each type characters and separate sets. So we'll be reviewing these cards and talking about it in details. And I previously discussed about all the four characters in details. I discussed about the volume 1 characters, SS Athena and SS Mai, and just a while ago I uploaded a video that is about SS Kula and SSK, where I reviewed their skills and everything. And now you have already understood that what characters are you going after, or what characters are you actually preferring or you should prefer. And now I'm going to talk about the cards, so make sure you watch this video till the end to know all the details and the informations about the cards. And please guys, give this video a like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done already. So let's start with volume 1 here, because this comes first, because volume 1 then volume 3, right? So let's go ahead and check it out what we're getting from this card banner. And from this card banner we're getting this set card. And first thing I'm going to talk about this set card is this is the best set card for defense type characters in the game right now. There is no other any opponents, no other any close opponents. I know KS set is also good, but this set is way better, because as a set bonus this is going to increase defense for 21% for 3 cards, and as a set bonus this is going to increase attack by 50% of defense. Remember guys, it has already increased defense to 21%. Now it is going to increase attack by 50% again of the defense. And once again, 30% chance to deal additional damage equals to 180% of defense upon landing an active skill. Wow, man! And also it is going to decrease damage received by 60% if defense type fighters HP is 20% or less. So forget about the last line. If we talk about the first line, that is attack, increase attack by 50% of defense, 30% chance to deal additional damage equal to 180% of defense upon landing an active skill, my friends, this is OP. This is super OP for defense characters, especially defense characters like, for example, I know most of you all have the defense character that is the SS version of Honoka. She's a defense type fighter, right? And she's going to be immensely benefited by this card set, and also all other any defense type characters. There is no restriction, my friends. And keep this in mind when I say restrictions, because we'll come to this point later, my friends, and this is kind of crucial. Keep this point in your mind that this card can be used to any characters without any restrictions. And especially this is going to help a lot to the defense type characters, and also it is going to benefit a lot for balance type characters as well. Yes, my friends, it's going to benefit both balance and defense, but it is especially focused on defense. Now we have this special card of SS Athena. As you can see, great 3PG. You have seen this in many videos, or if you have it already, this is going to equip a special skill to Athena. That is going to equip Athena's battle card slot to use Super Phonics Infinity skill, which is going to recover HP by 8% when using this skill. And this is an I don't know what to say about this 3PG, because we all know that this is one of the best 3PGs in the game, and one of the great TPGs in the game without any issues. And this is also an interrupt that can interrupt any Nightmare Guild's Darkness thing, or whatever thing Nightmare Guild's guild boss does. Any kinds of interruption is possible with this 3PG. Now just check out the Shirani Mai's 3PG and a special card, it will grant a special skill to Mai, and this is going to decrease damage received by 50% for 5 seconds when this 3PG is finished. Once this 3PG is done, this character will receive 50% decreased damage received for 5 long seconds, and 5 seconds is good long amount of time. And as we know that not really all 3PGs offer this type of extra facilities that this type of 3PG is giving. So this is dope, my friends, very good, and this is why Mai is one of the top tier characters in the game until even now, even after all those releases of those great characters. Now we have this special card, so option card right here, which is that is going to increase attack by 5% when fully leveled up, and also it's going to decrease skill cooldown by 1.2 seconds, and also it's going to increase attack by 30% for 5 seconds and grant super armor for 2 seconds when tagging in a female fighter. So this option card is great, but it is kind of limited to female fighters. And this bonus effect is only applicable to ladies, my friends, my ladies. And we have a lot of ladies out here, right? We just have the Dead or Alive collaboration with all those beautiful ladies, and all those ladies are going to get benefited by this card. And of course, this attack and decrease cooldown, skill cooldown is almost become standard for this type of card, so nothing much to talk about it at all. Now, my friends, let's move on to the Volume 3 cards, and there's quite a bit of surprise waiting for us there, and let's explore this together. And we are getting these set cards here. This is known as Bring Some Ice Cream Type 1, Type 2, Type 3, and as a set card, initially it is going to increase attack by 21%, which is nothing special. In very common, we have in almost all set cards, all fast set cards, attack type fast set cards is going to offer this facility. And as set bonus, this card is going to increase special signature fighters burn and chill damage by 75%, increase damage by 20% for 5 seconds when a special signature fighter land an active skill with a cooldown of 10 seconds. Now remember guys, I told about restriction when I was talking about the Athena card set, which was you can able to use it to any characters and get the benefit. Now my friends, this card is only going to benefit special signature characters and specifically burn and chill damage by 75%. So to get benefit from this card set, first you need to have your character as a special signature character. Then you need to have either burn or chill as a dot, so you can get the benefit from this card set. Now this is kind of a bummer, I would say, because this is kind of extremely limiting this set, because even there are certain SS characters who will not get benefit from this. For example, there is SS Athena who doesn't have any burn. There is SS Yori who doesn't have chill. Who has burn? He has burn in his core finisher, but he doesn't have any burn in any of his skills or cores, whatever. So this is kind of extremely limiting, but if you can match this dot, if you have a special signature character, for example SS Kyo or SS K dash, then in this case or SS Kula Diamond, in this case this is going to help you a ton, because this is going to increase the dots to 75%, my friends. This is huge. This is huge, and also increase damage 20% for 5 seconds. We can forget that. That's also a thing. But increase the dots by 75% is a big deal, and that actually makes the Merlin card set that I use. You've seen that my Merlin is very strong, and she actually one-shots a lot of characters because due to this skill she has a certain in her card set. I'm going to show you right now, and this was the card actually I was talking about, that this is going to increase active skill damage by 23% and dot damage by 75%. Now the reason I mentioned that card is especially whenever your particular dot is increased and that dot is presented in your active skill, and when it is increased to 75%, my god, it becomes really massive. But like as I said, my friends, this set is extremely limited to SS characters and especially to certain dots. So you need to think about these things, my friends. You need to think a lot before make your summon decisions. But if you are already summoning in volume 3, then this set card is going to be immensely helpful for both SSK and SS Kula. Now this is the special card or 3PG for SSK Dash, and this is going to get some extra benefit which is amazing, and which is going to deal additional burn damage equal to 200% of attack upon landing this skill. I mean this 3PG. Wow, 200% increase of attack means immensely huge gain, my friends. You cannot imagine that how much damage this will deal whenever this 3PG is going to be fired. Oh my god, I can't believe it. So this is an excellent 3PG and a must get 3PG if you are going after this character. Now we have this Kula 3PG, once again great art right here, and it is also going to give an additional kill damage equal to 200% of attack upon landing this skill. I mean firing this 3PG. So once again 200% increased attack, immense damage dealing abilities. I mean this type of 3PGs are going really stronger and stronger every day. And just to show you guys that SSK's 3PG has this type of additional effect, but it is not doing any sort of attack. It is getting some 10% extra power, increasing damage by 10% upon landing, and just some minor stuff, but 200% is something really massive. Finally, we have this option card. Once again, a great lovely cover card art. Especially I love it for how Kula is embracing Candy, and by now you know already the story, and really touching. So this card is going to increase attack by 5% when fully leveled up, and it is going to decrease skill cooldown by 1.2%. Nothing fancy. We have this type of option cards in all of the limited banners, and as an additional benefit, it is going to increase special signatures critical rate by 7%, which is good because you can use it with any special signature characters. It doesn't really matter. All of them are going to get the benefit out of it. So guys, that was my review about the cards and the sets, and I have compared and I have showed you the things that you need to know, and I have told you the informations. And of course these volume 3 cards are great, but in no way the volume 1 cards are inferior. I mean the set card is clearly superior of the two banners. So definitely the set cards is a must to get if you want to get it, or if you need a good set card for defensive type fighters. This is a must to get set card. And of course if you are going for these characters, then must get those 3PGs. And in terms of this set card right here, that is this one right here, this one is kind of limited to certain fighters and certain dot dealing fighters. So if you are summoning in volume 3, then go for this set. Otherwise I don't think you should go for this set at all, because it is kind of very limited uses, but it has great benefits nevertheless. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think about the cards and what cards you are summoning, and Wish you all the best with your summons in your characters and in your cards all the way. Take care guys, I will be back with more videos because there are more updates to cover and it will be a busy day, man. So take care guys, hope to see you soon. Stay awesome, peace out.